I am not lying when I tell you this. I have a little over 40,000.
Okay, go watch her video, see why she's upset about what's going on, and I get it. And a lot of people need to be watching it. I'm stitching a few of these videos to get attention to those out there and to add my commentary to them because it's very important. Again, if you guys don't know me, I used to stream on Twitch, um, and I'm familiar with kind of what it takes to get where you're going. And part of the reason I quit Twitch is because of what it takes. Okay. Doesn't mean I don't want to create content. Doesn't mean I wouldn't return to Twitch, but there's a lot of things that people are not realizing. So she does state that she does, she does it as a hobby on here. She posts for fun and she doesn't treat it like a business, and the people that are making money are. And you need to understand content creation is a business. Okay. If you want to be an influencer, it's a business. There is no reality in content creation, none, where you make money and don't promote something, don't have affiliate links, don't. That's all going to be required. Okay. The difference between just starting out and being professional at content creation is that when you're starting out, there's no point to have affiliate links. Nobody's going to give you any because you don't have the following. You are going to create content. Hopefully it's to get your opinion out there, right? Like my goal is to make political content or political commentary, social commentary. That's the main goal of my channel. That's what it is. Have your goal. Secondarily, once you get a following, you're going to have to start promoting products to your following. Whether they buy or not, to get paid for a lot of it, you're going to have to promote it to them. Some are going to require that the products sell. Others don't care as long as they're getting views, right? They're paying you to advertise on your channel. If you don't believe that, some of the most popular YouTubers and Twitch streamers are promoting stuff. YouTube, you see it in the shape of NordVPN, something to that degree, or LifeLock security, whatever it is, right? More gamer/IT streamers are pushing VPNs and identity security. And then other channels, other influencers are pushing makeup or food. That's what there is. That's the market. That's how you make money. Okay. The affiliate links, that's more directed to supporting things that you actually like. I bought this mic. I don't have an affiliate link. I'm not telling who the brand is. I'm not selling it at this point. But if I was using it in my videos and I like it enough and somebody says, hey, where'd you get that mic? Pardon me. Where'd you get that mic? Then I would be saying, oh, it's in the description. You can get the affiliate link and, you buy it and I make some money. I'm not doing that right now. I have plenty of products I would promote, plenty of brands I would promote that I like, believe in, support, whatever. But I expect to get paid for those. And that's a part of this. It's a business. So if you're not wanting to do that, then you're not wanting to do content creation as a job. And it's not going to be kind of a passive income. Now, she does make that point. People throw it out like passive income. Is it passive income? Yes and no. And I'm going to explain where it is and where it isn't. Where it isn't passive income is if you're having to make videos daily. She said like 10 times a day. I don't think I'm making 10 times a day, but let's say I was doing 10 videos a day. Okay. That's work, right? Making the videos, editing them, writing the scripts, all of that. This one's not scripted. Most might have been scripted lately. But anyway, you're making the script for the videos, you're putting them out there. That's work, right? So you're going to get paid for that. Where is it passive? Once the video is made and done, though, any money that it makes at that point is passive. Okay. Now we can say that no, it's not a passive job because it's still a job and you're working, but most content creators can make tons of videos in advance and have them out. Most YouTubers are able to make their video essays out in advance, maybe 3 or 4, or they're doing one per month. Think about that. One video per month, and they're spending a lot of time making that video. Some don't. Some have a formula down. Live streaming is harder. I've said that before because you can't pre-make your content. It has to be live. So you're making that content and it's there. Maybe this is what I'm going to do a live over is what it takes to actually make money on content. And I'm not making money on this platform right now. It's free. This is all pro bono until I get to 10K followers and have the engagement. And those are the important things. But don't go into this thinking you're just going to get the followers and make money. It's not going to happen. You have to treat it like a job. It has to be treated like some form of job, maybe a very light job, but it has to be treated like a job. I have to try to have a consistent upload schedule. I have to consistently make videos. I have to watch out for political and social trends to follow or make comments on. I have to watch for all that. I have to read the news, different articles I'm going to cover. I don't even get to cover everything I want to cover. There's not enough time in a day or a week for me to make the videos for it, or let alone post them. And then I have to wonder how many videos is too much. I'm experimenting with that now. I'm posting lots of content in the past couple of days to see if it matters. But all of it is a job. For me, this is like a hardcore hobby, if you will. But there is a lot to it. And this is why some people or most people pick one topic and go after that and that's it. That's why you see like cosplay, TikTokers doing just cosplay, dance TikTokers doing just dance. It's one. When you do multiple topics like I do, it can be exhausting because there's so much to cover. And influencers generally stick to selling items because it's easier to stick to just selling items. So yeah, I have no problem selling stuff. I don't hate the idea of selling stuff online. I'm not a salesman, but I don't want it to be just that. I still want to make this content. Hopefully, at one point in the future, I'm doing political content and I'm like, hey, by the way, if you like this video, maybe support me by doing XYZ or whatever. Right now, I've got as a link tree with options for you to provide money to me via Venmo or Cash App. That's the best that can be done at this point. Even that's, I don't think anybody's seeing that, but I'm not heavily promoting it either. I'm not going to be putting in every portion of this video going, by the way, guys, links in my bio. Because I don't think it's going to work at this point. I don't have enough followers. I appreciate the followers I have. For those that like my videos, watch them all the way in, I appreciate that. But it's just not there yet. So anyway, what are your thoughts on this, guys? Are you aware of any of this? Have you been disillusioned? Do you feel cheated? And are you still trying? Do you even want to be a content creator?